My name is Poole, and this is the video prelude to my Thursday Kick, which can be found at KatherinePoole.com. This week, I wanted to talk about some of the subtle messages our body sends so that we can be aware and do what I call course correcting before something more severe may develop within your body. And being a college professor for I don't know how many years, almost over 15 years, it took me a while to come up with this phenomenal title, which I would like to call, are you prepared? The Scoop on Poop. There you go. Yeah, our grandparents had it right. They looked at their daily constitution. My grandmother, it was, that was a morning observation, how regular she was and, what was going on. But really, they had something going there. Because if you pay attention to what's going on in your body and the subtle signs, and can think about it and course correct, then there's no reason for anything more severe to develop. And really looking at your daily constitution is one of the first things that I talk about when I'm speaking to clients. So diarrhea and constipation are two things to look at in the whole digestive process. Why? Because digestion deals with ideas. The whole mastication process, food, from mastication to elimination, is all about how we process our ideas. That's how it is mirrored in our lives. So looking at just the elimination process, and my next entry is going to be on the mastication process. We're going to talk about teeth, because that's the two things, teeth and your constitution in terms to look at. Why is that? Elimination, that whole process, it has to do with emotions, because it's all about whether or not you're hydrated. Constipation is, you're holding on to ideas. You don't want to let them out. And so you have to look at where that fear is, or what your current environment is that you feel that you have to hold on to your ideas and your sense of self. Because water is emotion, and water fluids deal with the person-to-person relationships, the orange energy in your life. And of course, the whole aspect of the colon and the bowels, it's all about your foundation and family and belief systems. So emotions and belief systems, those are the two things that really need looked at and evaluated, so that you can course correct and really tell yourself that it is safe to move forward. Diarrhea is fear, and it is in a sense running fear, because everything just goes right through. So looking at your constitution, evaluate where your emotions are and what's going on in your life. And the beauty of it is, it's something that is pretty immediate. You can look at that and kind of see what's going on. And if nothing else, it could be the first light bulb that goes on in your head in terms of the mind-body connection. And once you realize that there is a mind-body connection, then you can start looking and listening to other messages. So really, when you think about it in terms of the elimination process, when you are regular and everything is fine, your body is balanced, your life is balanced. So constipation is holding on to ideas and that fear of sharing. So when you're in a threatened environment, that can happen. And then diarrhea is about fear and running fear, and in a sense not wanting to, not seeing yourself as worthy of nutrition, because none of the nutrients can be absorbed into the body when you're dealing with diarrhea. So, Scoop on Poop, check out CatherinePoole.com, and I go into a little bit more detail. Now, I promise you it's not graphic, but a little more detail as to what to look at and how to make that connection, because small corrections, small mistakes. It's just a good thing. So take care, have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.